For most of us, the holiday season is a time of joy, but for some of those who served our country, this time can be deadly. Financial strain, isolation, the sheer weight of trauma, it leads to a spike in depression and suicidal ideation every holiday season. New data shows we're losing as many as 44 veterans a day to suicide. To think about it, that's an entire platoon just gone every day. One man is on a mission to help those veterans, and it may take a more radical approach to healing. Whiz Buckley is a decorated Navy Top Gun graduate and F-18 fighter pilot, the founder of the No Fallen Heroes Foundation, and a tireless advocate for psychedelic-assisted therapy. Matt, welcome back to the show. Always good to see you.
Good to see you, Hannah. Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me.
Merry Christmas. I've spent a lot of time on military bases, and I want to ask, because I know our viewers are wondering, why is this time of year especially dangerous for veterans?
Hannah, it's a great question. Before we dig into the vets, though, let's remember the young men and women who are currently out on the tip of the spear.
Absolutely.
Last week, we lost 2 soldiers in Syria, along with a civilian interpreter. I spent, as a young lieutenant, a Christmas in Bahrain. Which probably wasn't the most Merry Christmas. So shout out to all the young men and women on the tip of the spear
and their
right
families.
now. Amen. Because they're serving too. You nailed it. The veterans for this time of year, Hannah, a lot of folks have survivor's guilt. It's happy, it's joyous, and in those quiet moments, you remember your brothers and sisters that are forever young, flying fighters. I lost 16 buddies, and along the way, I've lost 4 F-18 brothers to suicide. And they will always be frozen in time. So there's those quiet moments when you're like, why am I here? And they're not. And then obviously it can just be overwhelming. A lot of parties going on, a lot of alcohol. And as you know, alcohol is a depressant and a lot of other things that veterans can lean on in these tough times. So it's kind of a swirling mixture around the holidays. So that's why we recommend you do a buddy check. You pick up the phone, you call, you text 5 of your brothers and sisters, and just 2 simple words could potentially catch them. You good? Do you need anything? Can I help? And you just might catch them in that moment.
Matt, it's so sad that we at least lose 44 veterans a day to suicide. These are men and women who fought for our country, who have made sacrifices for us. How does the current system, like the VA, help men and women in crisis? Does it help at all?
There's a revolving door, Hannah, sadly, between the VA and Big Pharma. They ask you what's wrong if you can get an appointment 10 months into the future, and then they're going to shove some pills down your throat. Thankfully, God takes care of fools, drunks, and sailors. 4.5 years ago, I know you're familiar with the movie and the Navy SEAL, Marcus Luttrell, a lone survivor. I went down to Mexico 4.5 years ago, and I sat with a sacrament called Ibogaine. It was not fun. It was not recreational. I've done some challenging things in my life. It was without a doubt one of the most challenging, but it saved and changed my life. It healed decades of trauma. And I got home and I said, you know what? This is how we're going to help end veteran suicide. So for the past 4 years or so, we've been giving grants to veterans to do alternative therapies. Got a shout out to the HHS Secretary. Robert Kennedy said he wants psychedelics in the hands of veterans who need them in the next 12 months. And that was about 4 months ago. Secretary Collins, I met with him back in May and he looked me in the eye and he said, Whiz, if anybody's gonna do this, it'll be us and it'll be now. So I'm bullish that we're getting there, Hannah, but as you alluded to, I don't even like putting this out to the universe. Could you imagine 44 children, not once a year? Every day in a school, this country would flip the hell out. Even the most pro-gun people, we would figure it out within days. But in the veteran community, Hannah, we kind of get a little bit of a thank you for your service. Oh, those are some horrible numbers, and people move on. Yeah. I'm not moving on at No Fallen Heroes. We're going to put the ladder down, and we're going to save and change as many lives as we can.
Walk me through the science of psychedelic-assisted therapy. How does this treatment help someone dealing with PTSD or depression?
I'm so glad you asked that, Hannah, because I have a lot of friends in lab coats and beakers, and they kind of get to the point in the research where they kind of scratch their heads and they go, huh. For example, we used penicillin in World War II to save millions of GI lives. We didn't know how penicillin worked until the 60s. So these compounds, Hannah, have been used for thousands and thousands of years to help in all sorts of societies. to cure trauma, to heal addiction as a rite of passage. So the science is getting there. But if you talk to a medicine woman in the Amazon, she'd laugh at your phase 3 FDA trial. They know it works because they've been using it for centuries. So the VA, to their credit, currently has 11 trials going on for psychedelics. So we're getting there, but as you pointed out, losing a platoon a day, we're not getting there fast enough.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.